Hello everyone, my name is Seth, and today I'm going to talk about some fantastic forecasting rumors. So, full transparency here, this is the second time I'm filming this video. First time, I was like, you know what, I'm going to be a good YouTuber. I'm going to go ahead and have a video ready. I'm going to just get it done, be on top of things. And then more stuff came out and I have to film this video again. So here we are with the strikes over. I thought we would definitely be hearing some Fantastic Four stuff, like official casting. And it seems like we have at least one piece. Yeah, we'll see. But before I go any farther, go ahead and like this video, hit subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. So first, I want to go ahead and say that I think this Fantastic Four movie is in good hands. It's being directed by Matt Shakman, who did WandaVision. I thought that was great. And he's talked about how his work on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia will help him here, balancing characters, their relationships, things like that. I think that's great. I am super excited for the new Fantastic Four, and this is an important group of characters to cast because they're probably going to have huge impacts on the MCU going forward, especially leading into Secret Wars and whatever the King Dynasty movie is going to shift into. I might make another video talking about that here coming up soon, but now I just want to go over some of the casting rumors / confirmations that we have for the Fantastic Four. One more quick thing before I get into it. I honestly believe that all of these people have already been cast. I think they have their cast. It wouldn't have surprised me if they had the cast mostly locked down before the strikes happened. Because this kind of stuff happens. Even though we're just finding this out like it's breaking news, I bet this is dating 6 months back, something like that probably. So we've had a number of rumors going around about Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. We've had John Krasinski, William Jackson Harper, Adam Driver, Matt Smith, and the big one that we just got that seems like it's 100% confirmed is Pedro Pascal. And I told one of my friends yesterday that this really seems like Pedro Pascal is collecting franchises like Thanos collecting the Infinity Stones. So going into it, my top choice was John Krasinski. I think he would do an amazing job. And then when the Adam Driver rumor came up, I thought, okay, if they're not going to go with John Krasinski, I think Adam Driver would be a good choice. He wasn't somebody I was thinking of, but when they brought him up in some of these rumors, I thought, okay, yeah, I can see it. So my first thought was, yeah, my number one pick is John Krasinski. If that's not happening, I think Adam Driver would do a great job. He's a great actor, and I'd love to see him take on a big role like this as a hero instead of more of a villain like he did with Kylo Ren. However, it seems like it's official now that Pedro Pascal will be our Reed Richards. And that's another one that kind of came out of nowhere for me. And I think for a lot of people with all of these rumors, even some of the fan casts and things like that, Pedro Pascal wasn't really ever brought up from what I saw, but I think he can do it. I think this is a really great choice. And when it comes to casting in the Marvel Universe, Sarah Finn is incredible. I don't think she's missed on a casting. She does such a good job at finding these great actors to fulfill these specific roles. And so if she thinks Pedro Pascal is what they need for what they're going for, I trust her. And Pedro Pascal is a really good actor. He has a lot of range. We haven't really seen him play kind of a really nerdy character, but I have no reason to believe that he can't do it. I think he absolutely can. And so this is really unexpected. If this is 100% confirmed, which it seems like it is, I'm happy with Pedro Pascal as our Reed Richards in the MCU. I do have to say, though, he is a busy guy. For some of the Sue Storm rumors, we've had like Emily Blunt, mostly, kind of tying in with the John Krasinski fan cast. We've also had Margot Robbie, Jodie Comer, Vanessa Kirby. Those are some of the names kind of swirling around. And out of those, if I had my pick, it would be Margot Robbie. She's one of my favorite actresses working right now. She's so good. She has incredible range. She's one of the most talented actors working today. And so if Marvel could get her for Sue Storm, that would be awesome. However, some of the rumors kind of seems like they were in negotiations, they've talked about it, and then it just isn't really happening. So the rumor now is seeming like it is Vanessa Kirby. She has been kind of the most constant rumor over the last few months, and I think she would do a great job as Sue Storm. With Sue Storm, you need somebody who can command the screen, and I think Vanessa Kirby can absolutely do that. I loved her role in the Mission Impossible films, and I think she's a really good actor. I'm excited to see her in Napoleon coming up. She would make a really good Sue Storm. Moving on to Johnny Storm, I think that this character is a little bit difficult to cast because you don't want him to be too annoying. Part of that's on the writing, but part of it is on the performance. And oddly enough, the other Fantastic Four movies we've had, the different versions, Johnny's actually been cast really well. Chris Evans did a great job. Michael B. Jordan did a great job. And some of the names that have been kind of floating out there for Johnny has been Paul Mescal, Joseph Quinn, Jack Quaid, and Joe Keery. Out of those, I think Paul Mescal would be my top choice. However, kind of like with Adam Driver, kind of like with Margot Robbie, it seems like they were talking about it at one point, and then negotiations just kind of fell apart, and he's moved on to do something else. The most recent rumor going around now is that it's Joseph Quinn. I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen really anything from Joseph Quinn other than a few clips from Stranger Things, because I haven't actually seen Stranger Things. I know it's shocking. Everybody else in the world has seen it. I haven't yet. I need to. And so I don't really have too strong of an opinion on Joseph Quinn, but everybody else says that he would do a great job. Some of the rumors going around for Ben Grimm have been guys like Seth Rogen, Jason Segel, Daveed Diggs, and Evan Moss-Bachrach. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not sure. I've never actually heard it pronounced out loud. Again, this is another one of the earlier rumors, but if I had my top choice, it would probably be Jason Segel. I think this would be a really cool role for him to do, and he does great at comedy, and he really has some good dramatic chops as well. So I think this would be a really cool role for him. However, kind of like some of the earlier rumors, like with Adam Driver, Margot Robbie, this kind of seems like that's gone away a little bit. I'd be fine with any of the actors that have been rumored. However, the one that has been most rumored recently has been Evan Moss-Bachrach, and I liked what I've seen from him. It's been small bits, like I seen him in Andor. He was really good in that. I think this could be a really cool opportunity for him, and he kind of seems like he fits with Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, and Joseph Quinn. So I think that would be a really cool role for him. I'm going to talk about the other character that's kind of been rumored in this new batch of rumors, and that is Galactus. For the longest time, it seemed like it was Antonio Banderas, and that's really the only name that was attached to Galactus in these rumors, and I think he would do a great job. The most recent rumor coming out is that they're looking at Javier Bardem, and Javier Bardem is an incredible actor. He is so good. That would be kind of big time. But also, I think so would Antonio Banderas. I think if it's between these two, you're not going to go wrong with either one. Now I want to talk about a couple of other Fantastic Four characters. One that I think might end up taking over the Kang role as we go forward into Secret Wars and go forward in this kind of multiverse saga. And that is Doctor Doom. There hasn't been any of the new rumors in the last few days about Doctor Doom. However, the one that I think just about everybody would agree on, the one that I've seen people try to fan cast so much, is Cillian Murphy. This would be huge for Marvel. Having that kind of star power, that kind of talent behind Doctor Doom, who you can shift to being the next big bad of the MCU, that's massive. That would be huge for Marvel. And he seems open to it in different interviews he's done. Maybe he's just kind of playing the interview game. Who knows? But that would absolutely be my fan cast for Doctor Doom. Another rumor about Doctor Doom that I think would be cool, although I don't know if they would do it because of his work in Star Wars, would be Adam Driver. I even said when there was the rumors about him being Reed Richards that if he's not Reed Richards, he would make a good Doctor Doom. And I stand by that. But I don't know if they would do that, especially if him being Reed Richards just didn't work. And he probably doesn't want to play another big bad villain in a mask. The last one I want to talk about is Silver Surfer. And I think this is probably a great spot to finally get Keanu Reeves in the MCU. I mean, they could basically do him like a intergalactic superpowered John Wick. And that would just be really cool. So that's it. That's kind of what's been going on with the Fantastic Four and my thoughts about it. I'm super excited for this movie coming up. I'm excited to see what kind of role they play in the MCU. I think it'll be great. And I'm not going to film this video again. So if something else happens other than Pedro Pascal, like for sure, between me filming this and me releasing this video, then you're just going to have to deal with it. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of these rumors and this casting down in the comment section below. Do you think Pedro Pascal is a good choice for Reed Richards? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And who would you want to cast in all of these roles? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. You can follow me on social media pretty much anywhere at CinemaSeth, and I'll see you next time.